Bondi, Attorney General, for her leadership. Thank you for Connie Mack, that's going to be the next U.S. Senator from Florida. Well, have you been watching the Obama campaign lately? It's absolutely remarkable. They have no agenda for the future. No agenda for America. No agenda for a second term. It's a good thing they won't have a second term. They've been reduced to petty attacks and silly word games. Just watch it. The Obama campaign has become the incredible shrinking campaign. This is a big country with big opportunities and great challenges, and they keep on talking about smaller and smaller things. We have big ideas, bold ideas, a strong agenda. We're going to get America working again, and that's why you're going to help elect the two of us. We're going to go to Washington and get this country on track. Now, I was at an event the other day, and now and then you see a few protesters that come to Paul and my events, and they like to chant 4 more years, 4 more years. And I asked them, I mean, do you want 4 more years with 23 million Americans struggling to find a good job? Do you want 4 more years with take-home pay going down every year? Do you want 4 more years of being upside down on your mortgage? Do you want 4 more years where kids coming out of college, half of them can't find a job? How about this? Are you ready for 4 very different years? Yeah! 4 years where we create 12 million new jobs and rising take-home pay. Yeah! Look, we can endure 18 more days of the agenda of President Obama, but we cannot endure 4 more years, and that's why we're going to replace him in 18 days. Now, the 4 years that you're going to see under the two of us are going to be very, very different. Under President Obama's 4 more years, you're going to have at the end of it almost $20 trillion of debt, America on a road to becoming more like Greece, people wondering whether we're going to be able to meet our obligations. If I become president, you're going to see 4 years where we get America on track to cut spending, to cap federal spending, and finally get on track to a balanced budget. Reelected, these next 4 years, you're going to see Medicare cut by $716 billion. This is something which I think seniors across Florida and across the country don't understand. The president's cutting Medicare $716 billion for current Medicare recipients to pay for Obamacare. We're going to restore those dollars into Medicare and honor the promises made to our seniors. Yeah! Higher taxes on small business, and you're also going to see middle-income people facing $4,000 a year in higher taxes. If I'm elected, we're going to reduce taxes on middle-income Americans. If the president's reelected, you're going to see Obamacare installed, and that means that your health insurance premiums are going to go up another $2,500 a family. If I get elected, no, when I get elected, we're going to repeal Obamacare and get real health care reform that keeps down the growing cost of health care. If the president's reelected, you're going to see about $1 trillion in cuts to our military with impact. Let me tell you, when I'm president, I will not cut our military budget. We must defend America's strength. Yeah! And the president has no jobs agenda. We keep on asking him, what are you going to do to create jobs? He has nothing new. He says, well, we're going to go forward. Forewarned is a better term, I think. We've seen where his stimulus is and trying to hire more government workers. Nothing wrong with government workers, but that's not going to get the economy going. Raising taxes won't create more jobs. Look, he doesn't know what it takes to create jobs. We do. 5 things. Number 1, we're going to take advantage of our energy resources: coal, oil, gas, renewables. We're going to get more trade with Latin America, and crack down on China when they steal our jobs unfairly. We're going to get our people the skills they need for the jobs of tomorrow. That means also fixing our schools for our kids to make sure they have in the future. I love our teachers. We're going to put our teachers and the kids and the parents first and the teachers union behind. We're going to get that balanced budget. And number 5, we're going to champion small business. Small business is where jobs come from. And you know what? If you got a small business, you did build that. All right? The president wants to fundamentally transform America. He's making us more and more like Europe. I don't want to become Europe. I want to restore to America the principles that made it.